Hello truck lovers and Subaru fans. We'll delve deeply into one of the most anticipated releases of 2025, the all-new Subaru Baja small pickup. That's right, Subaru is reintroducing the Baja, and this time it's not just a niche car, it's here to shake up the small truck segment. Let's start with the Baja's design, and boy does it make a statement. Subaru has managed to combine its trademark rustic charm with a modern, forward-thinking appearance that will turn heads on and off the road. Starting at the front, we have the Subaru's distinctive hexagonal grille, which has been given a futuristic makeover. The grille is now flanked by sleek C-shaped LED headlights, giving the Baja a distinct appearance day or night. The hood has muscular creases that not only look good, but also assist aerodynamics. Moving to the side view, you'll note the Baja's distinctive silhouette. It's not your normal boxy truck form. Instead, it features a rakish, almost coupe-like roofline that flows seamlessly into the bed. The bed is a marvel of adaptability. At first appearance, it may appear modest, but Subaru has included a sophisticated extendable system. With the rear seats folded down and the cabin divider open, you can increase the bed length from 5 to 7.5 feet. Ideal for weekend crafts and unplanned surfing vacations. The wheel arches are visibly flared to accommodate either 17-inch or optional 18-inch alloy wheels, depending on the specification level. These larger wheels not only look beautiful, but they also offer more ground clearance for off-road adventures. Subaru's back end has some very cool features. The tailgate is more than just a standard flip-down arrangement. It may open in a variety of positions, including a 60-40 split for better loading of longer objects. The tailgates wrap over the sides, giving the Baja a wide and planted appearance. But this is when it becomes very intriguing. Subaru has included what they call the Adventure Panel. This removable composite panel can be arranged in a variety of ways. It can be used as a bed divider, bike stand, or even a tiny table for tailgate gatherings. How about thinking beyond the box, or should I say, the bed? Now I understand what you are thinking. This all sounds great, but how does it perform in the real world? Hold on to your hats, because we're about to get into the engine options that will propel this small vehicle way above its weight class. But first, let me leave you with this thought. The 2025 Baja isn't just meant to look good in your driveway. It's designed to be your adventure companion, work partner, and daily driver all in one sleek package. And believe me, once you see it in person, you'll understand why Subaru enthusiasts have been waiting for the Baja to return for years. It's time to discuss what's behind the hood of this beast. Subaru has truly excelled themselves with the 2025 Baja, offering a variety of powertrains to suit every style of driver. Whether you're looking for maximum fuel efficiency or considerable towing capacity, there's a solution for you. Let's start with the basic model. Subaru is releasing a new 2.4-liter turbocharged boxer engine, colloquially known as the Flat 4 Fury. This small powerhouse produces 260 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque. It comes equipped with Subaru's tried and true symmetrical all-wheel drive system and a smooth 8-speed automatic transmission. This arrangement is ideal for individuals seeking a balance between performance and efficiency. But this is when things become very intriguing. Subaru is also introducing a hybrid powertrain, its first step into electrified trucks. They're calling it the e-Boxer Boost, and it's a game changer. This system combines a 2.0-liter boxer engine with an electric motor, producing 280 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque. The electric motor is incorporated into the transmission, delivering quick torque for faster acceleration and off-road performance. However, the hybrid system is more than just about power. It is also intended to increase fuel efficiency. Subaru claims that the hybrid Baja can get up to 30 miles per gallon in the city and 27 miles per gallon on the highway. That is remarkable for a tiny truck with all-wheel drive. But wait, there's more. Subaru is offering a top-tier power plant option, the Subaru 6 Titan. This 3.0-liter turbocharged boxer 6-cylinder engine produces a whopping 350 horsepower and 380 pound-feet of torque. It's equipped with a heavy-duty version of Subaru's all-wheel drive technology with a 10-speed automatic transmission. With this combination, the Baja can tow up to 6,500 pounds, putting it on par with larger mid-range trucks. I know what you're thinking, but what about a manual transmission? Subaru has not forgotten about you enthusiasts out there. The standard 2.4-liter engine now comes with a 6-speed manual transmission. It's a slick-shifting unit that'll make you fall in love with driving again. Subaru did not, however, limit itself to offering different engines. They also have included some ingenious technology to improve the driving experience. Subaru's SI Drive technology is standard on all models, and it allows you to select Intelligent, Sport, or Sport Sharp mode. These modes modify throttle responsiveness, transmission shift points, and even the all-wheel drive torque split to suit various driving conditions. The hybrid variant includes an additional EV mode that lets you drive for short distances on only electric power. It's ideal for those early morning starts when you don't want to disturb your neighbors with engine noise. And here's a tiny Easter egg for the techies. Subaru has hinted at a possible all-electric version of the Baja in the future. They're keeping quiet about the specs, but reports claim it could have over 400 horsepower and a range of more than 300 miles. That's something to look forward to. So whether you like efficiency, power, or a combination of the two, the 2025 Subaru Baja offers an engine option for you. However, a great engine is only part of the equation. To properly comprehend what makes this truck unique, we must walk inside and examine the interior. And let me tell you, you're in for a treat. Subaru has gone above and beyond to create the Baja cabin, a destination you won't want to leave. Did this Baja review shift your expectations into high gear? Then floor that like button faster than the Baja 0 to 60 time. And while you're at it, why not upgrade your whole YouTube experience? Hit subscribe. It's like adding a turbocharger to your content feed. Okay, let's get inside the 2025 Subaru Baja and prepare to be impressed. Subaru has completely surpassed themselves with its cabin, combining comfort, functionality, and cutting-edge technology in a way that will make you forget you're driving a pickup truck. First, let's discuss space. Despite its small outward size, the Baja feels surprisingly spacious inside. The front seats are supportive and comfy, with plenty of adjustments to achieve the ideal driving position. There is plenty of legroom in the back for adult guests, and the seats can be folded down in a 60-40 split to increase the bed or give more storage. However, it's more than just room, it is also about how that space is used. Subaru has included a plethora of smart storage solutions across the inside. There's a spacious center console that can easily accommodate a laptop, various cup holders, because hydration is essential, guys, and even a concealed storage under the back seats for valuables. Now let's discuss materials. Subaru has upped its game here with a mix of high-quality plastics, soft-touch materials, and, depending on the trim level, leather upholstery. But here's the cool part. They've also used some tough, weather-resistant materials in important spots. The floor mats, for example, are composed of a tough rubber that is easy to clean after a muddy trip. But the true star of the show is the technology. A large 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system sits front and center. It's bright, quick, and runs Subaru's most recent software, which is both straightforward and feature-rich. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are regular features, but Subaru has taken it a step further by wirelessly integrating them. Behind the steering wheel is a completely computerized 10-inch instrument cluster. It's customizable, so you can show everything from typical gauges to navigation information. For the gearheads out there, you can even view real-time power distribution graphics for the all-wheel drive system. But Subaru did not stop there. They've also integrated a heads-up display, which shows important information onto the windshield, allowing you to focus on the road. For those who enjoy their music, an optional 12-speaker Harman Kardon system will make you feel like you're at a concert rather than in a truck. This is when things become very cool. Subaru has added what they call Adventure Mode to the Baja's infotainment system. This mode uses the center screen as a command center for off-road excursions. It displays data such as pitch and roll angles, compass heading, and even topology maps. You can also utilize it to manage the truck's numerous drive modes and differentials. The most amazing feature, however, is the new Subaru Adventure AI. This technology utilizes artificial intelligence to learn your driving behaviors and preferences. It may recommend routes based on your previous travels, remind you of maintenance schedules, and even change the truck's settings based on the terrain you're approaching. It's like having a co-pilot who understands you better than you do yourself. And for those who like to remain connected, the Baja includes built-in 5G connectivity. This enables over-the-air software updates, real-time traffic statistics, and the option to utilize your truck as a mobile Wi-Fi hotspot. So whether you're commuting to work, going on a weekend adventure, or simply running errands around town, the 2025 Subaru Baja's interior is designed to make every journey comfortable and connected. However, comfort is only part of the picture. What's the point of having all this technology if the truck can't perform when it counts? So saddle in, because in our next part, we're going to put the Baja through its paces and see what it can truly do. Alright, it's about time to get down to business. We've discussed how the 2025 Subaru Baja looks, what's under the hood, and how comfortable it is inside. But now let's answer the burning question. How does this little truck perform when the rubber hits the road, or the dirt, or the rocks? Let's start with road performance. The Baja's car-based architecture, shared with the Subaru Outback, provides a more comfortable and more car-like ride than you'd expect from a pickup. The suspension strides a good balance between comfort and sportiness, absorbing bumps while maintaining responsive handling. And Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive system provides great traction in all weather situations. The Baja has impressive acceleration. The regular 2.4-liter turbo can accelerate from 0 to 60 in roughly 6.5 seconds, while the hybrid variant takes about 6 seconds flat. But if you really want to fly, the 3.0-liter Turbo 6 Titan variant can achieve it in just 5.2 seconds. This is hot hatch territory, guys. But let's be honest, straight line speed isn't the reason you buy a truck. You're curious about how it deals with difficult situations. Well, I am pleased to say that the Baja lives up to its daring name. With 9.5 inches of ground clearance, which may be extended to 10.5 inches with the optional air suspension, this small truck can handle some difficult terrain. Subaru has equipped the Baja with their X-Mode technology, which optimizes the all-wheel drive system for off-road driving. It contains options for snow, dirt, and mud, as well as a new rock crawl level for the most difficult terrain. The mechanism, in conjunction with hill descent control, allows you to confidently traverse severe declines. But here's where the Baja really shines. It mixes its off-road capabilities with the agility of a much smaller car. With its small size and short turning radius, you can maneuver this truck down paths that would trap larger trucks between the trees. Now let's discuss towing and hauling. The standard model can tow up to 3,500 pounds, which is plenty for a small trailer or 2 jet skis. The hybrid increases it to 4,500 pounds, while the Turbo 6 Titan variant can manage an amazing 6,500 pounds. The payload ranges from 1,200 to 1,500 pounds depending on the type. However, figures only convey part of the tale. Subaru has included some ingenious features that make towing and hauling easier. There's an integrated trailer brake controller, a backup camera with hitch view, and even a trailer sway control system to keep your load stable on the highway. One of the most exciting aspects is the new Load Sense system. This system uses sensors in the bed and suspension to automatically modify the truck's ride height and suspension settings based on the weight and distribution of the cargo. It's like if you were riding with your own personal suspension engineer. Subaru has also provided some thoughtful touches for individuals who enjoy venturing off the usual road. There are tie-down points throughout the bed, a 120-volt power outlet for charging equipment, and an optional built-in air compressor for inflating tires or operating air tools. The most impressive part of the Baja's performance is its ability to do all this while maintaining decent fuel efficiency. Even the Power Turbo 6 variant achieves roughly 22 miles per gallon combined, while the hybrid can reach up to 28 miles per gallon combined. So whether you're driving to work, hauling materials for a weekend project, or going on an off-road adventure, the 2025 Subaru Baja has the power and capability to do it all. However, in today's society, performance is not everything. Safety is of the utmost importance, especially when pushing a vehicle to its limits. And let me tell you, Subaru has some tricks up its sleeve for keeping you safe. But more about that in our following segment. Enjoying this Baja breakdown? Then give that like button a love tap softer than the Baja's suspension. And for a constant stream of automotive awesomeness, hit subscribe. It's like cruise control for your YouTube feed. Subaru has always been a safety leader, and the 2025 Baja is no exception. In fact, I'd suggest that this could be the safest compact pickup vehicle ever built. Let's take a look at the astounding number of safety measures Subaru has crammed into this small powerhouse. The first feature is Subaru's EyeSight driver assist technology. This mechanism has been used in Subaru vehicles for years, but the Baja takes it to a whole new level. The most recent version employs a combination of cameras and radar sensors to provide a complete 360-degree view of the vehicle. This allows for advanced functions such as adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and pre-collision braking. But this is when things become very cool. Subaru has introduced predictive safety. This technology employs artificial intelligence to assess your driving habits and the surrounding environment. It can predict possible hazards before they happen. For example, if you approach a corner too quickly, the system will alert you and apply moderate braking if necessary. The Baja is also fitted with Subaru's driver-focused distraction mitigation system. This system uses facial recognition technology to detect indicators of driver weariness or distraction. If it detects that you are not paying attention to the road, it will gently urge you to focus. It's like having a really courteous co-pilot who is constantly looking out for you. Now let's discuss structural safety. The Baja is constructed on Subaru's global platform, which is designed to give superior crash protection. The frame incorporates high-strength steel in crucial sections to provide a protective cage around the occupants. In the case of a collision, the structure is intended to direct impact forces away from the cabin. But Subaru did not stop there. They've also included several new features built exclusively for pickup trucks. The bed, for example, is reinforced to keep goods from entering the cabin in the event of a rear-end collision. The tailgate also includes a specific crumple zone to reduce impact from low-speed bumps. One of the most notable safety improvements is the new roll stability control system. This employs gyroscopic sensors to identify when the vehicle is about to tip over, whether during intense cornering or off-road scenarios. If it detects a possible rollover, it can apply individual brakes and restrict engine power to keep all four wheels securely planted on the ground. Subaru has included certain particular safety features for Baja owners who intend to go off-road. A new terrain recognition technology employs cameras and sensors to assess the terrain ahead of you. It can identify obstructions, determine the depth of water crossings, and alert you to unstable surfaces. It's like having a professional spotter in the truck with you. Let's not forget about the essentials. The Baja comes equipped with 8 airbags, including side curtain airbags that reach into the back seats. There is also a tire pressure monitoring system, braking aid, and electronic brake distribution. Perhaps the most significant safety feature is Subaru's new Guardian Angel system. This is an optional function that leverages the truck's built-in 5G connectivity to automatically ask for assistance if it senses a collision. It can notify emergency authorities of your specific position, the intensity of the hit, and even the number of persons in the vehicle. In the worst-case scenario, this might be the difference between life and death. I understand what some of you would be thinking. All these safety features sound great, but won't they take the fun out of driving? I'm pleased to report that Subaru has found a method to make the Baja extremely safe without making it feel restricting. All of these mechanisms operate effortlessly in the background, only intervening when absolutely necessary. It's like having a safety net that goes unnoticed until you need it. So whether you're negotiating city streets, riding down the highway, or taking on rugged off-road routes, the 2025 Subaru Baja has you covered. It's not just a truck, but a mobile fortification. But safety is only one aspect of the puzzle. In a competitive market, how does the Baja fare versus its competitors? More importantly, who does Subaru intend to target with this groundbreaking tiny pickup? Don't worry, in the following part, we'll look at the Baja's market position and how it compares to the competitors. The 2025 Subaru Baja is not simply hitting the market, it intends to redefine it. But in a world of established players and strong competition, how does this determined newbie fare? Let us break it down for you. First, examine Baja's unusual position. It's not a typical pickup truck, but it's more capable than a crossover SUV. Subaru calls it an adventure pickup, and they're going after a very specific demographic. Energetic, outdoorsy types who need the mobility of a truck but don't want to give up the comfort and efficiency of a car. The Honda Ridgeline and Ford Maverick are perhaps the Baja's main competitors. Like the Baja, these are unibody trucks that provide a more car-like driving experience. However, the Baja offers some significant advantages. Its basic all-wheel drive provides an advantage in off-road capability, while its hybrid powertrain option improves fuel efficiency. However, Subaru competes with more than simply other small trucks. They're also targeting the crossover SUV market. The Baja provides comparable passenger room and comfort to cars such as the Toyota RAV4 and Honda CR-V, but with the added adaptability of an open bed. It's an appealing choice for people who frequently transport big or dirty items that they'd rather not keep inside their vehicle. Now let's discuss brand loyalty. Subaru has a passionate fan following, and the resurrection of the Baja name will undoubtedly pique the interest of longtime Subaru devotees. Many of these customers may have previously purchased Outbacks or Foresters and are seeking for something with additional capability. However, Subaru is not relying solely on its existing customer base. They're targeting new purchasers, notably millennials and younger Gen Xers who are nearing their peak earning years. These consumers are frequently looking for vehicles that can accommodate their active lifestyles while remaining practical for everyday use. The Baja, with its versatility, efficiency, and technology, is ideal for this application. The Baja's eco-credentials are one of its most distinguishing features. The hybrid model in particular provides unrivaled fuel efficiency in the pickup truck category. This might be a key selling point for ecologically minded buyers who require a vehicle but are concerned about their carbon footprint. But let us not forget about the performance fans. The top-tier Turbo 6 Titan variant pits the Baja against some serious performance cars. Its acceleration figures are comparable to those of many sports sedans, making it an appealing alternative for people seeking both thrills and usefulness. Subaru faces hurdles in this market. The pickup truck category is notoriously loyal, with many customers remaining with the same model for decades. Convincing die-hard Ford or Chevy truck owners to switch to a Subaru may prove difficult. Furthermore, some traditionalists may dismiss the idea of a soft truck like the Baja. However, Subaru is banking that there are enough purchasers who choose everyday usage above maximum towing capacity or off-road aptitude. So where does this leave the 2025 Subaru Baja? In my perspective, it is well positioned to carve out a distinct market niche. It doesn't strive to be everything to everyone. Instead, it provides a certain combination of features that will be extremely desirable to a particular type of buyer. Will it outsell Ford's F-150? Of course not. Could it become the preferred car for outdoor enthusiasts, weekend warriors, and urban adventurers? Absolutely. If this video was as exciting as a turbo boost, show some love with a like. And don't forget to subscribe. It's the best way to keep your YouTube channel as well equipped as a top-trim Baja. We discussed the Baja's design, powertrains, amenities, and market position. But now it's time to answer the two questions that I know have been on your mind. How much will this cost? And when will I be able to buy one? Let us start with the price. Subaru has positioned the Baja as a luxury option in the compact truck sector, and the price reflects this. The base model, which features a 2.4-liter turbocharged engine, will cost $32,995. That is slightly more than the entry-level Ford Maverick or Hyundai Santa Cruz, but keep in mind that you receive standard all-wheel drive and a more powerful engine. Moving up the range, the hybrid model will begin at $37,995. Yes, that's a considerable increase, but you'll receive better performance and fuel efficiency, as well as some new standard amenities. For those who want all the bells and whistles, the top-of-the-line Turbo 6 Titan model will cost $44,995. That may seem high for a compact vehicle, but when you examine its performance capabilities and luxury features, it appears to be a value in comparison to certain mid-sized trucks. So when can you actually purchase one? Subaru has stated that the 2025 Baja will be available at dealerships in the fall of 2024. They expect to debut the base and hybrid models initially, followed by the Turbo 6 Titan a few months later. The 2025 Subaru Baja is a tiny vehicle designed to be as comfortable on city streets as it is on mountain trails. It's a car that combines Subaru's rally pedigree with advanced hybrid technology and pickup truck adaptability. Is it the right truck for everybody? Probably not. However, for those who seek capability, efficiency, and a bit of weirdness in their vehicles, the new Baja could be the ideal choice. So what do you think? Are you prepared to join the Baja revolution? Will this be your future adventure vehicle? If you enjoyed this video, then check out our next video about the 20 rarest pickup trucks of all time you've never seen.